TLC plates originally come in these large squares, 20 by 20 centimeters. I will cut them into small, individually sized TLC plates. This is the plate cutter. A TLC plate has one side that's plain glass and the other side that has this white silica gel covering. The plate cutter has a removable insert that holds the actual plate, and this part here is the cutter. It has a diamond coated blade on the bottom. It's actually a little wheel. I will start by placing my TLC plate with the silica side down, glass side up on the insert, and you can see that that would go into the cutter as so. On the top of the plate insert is a guide that has centimeters. This is 2.5 centimeters, 5 centimeters, 7.5, 10, and that will be used to cut the plate at regular intervals. I'm going to make my first cuts at 5 centimeter intervals. You'll notice up here there's a dot lined up with the 5 centimeter mark. Now I will push down on this, slide back and forth, and there should be a little scraping sound. That's the plate being scored by the diamond blade. I then slide this over to the next 5 centimeter mark and repeat. On the plate, the score marks are visible. So there's a score mark there for my first, and here's a score mark here for my second cutting. So I've scored the plate 3 times, 5 centimeter intervals. I now want to turn the plate 90 degrees and go crosswise. So now I've scored the plate in both directions, 5 centimeter intervals in this direction, 2.5 centimeter intervals in this direction, and you can see it cuts it into a total of 32 individual TLC plates. And now I need to snap the glass to separate the plates. So I take the plate with my gloved hands, and I'm going to press down with this hand and down with this hand, putting a little stress on the glass right where the score is. And you can see I made a pretty clean break right along the scored line. Sometimes it doesn't snap cleanly, and then you lose a few plates. There we go. In the other direction, same idea. If I've scored it well, this is pretty easy to do. Your TLC plate should be stored in a little plastic jar like so, with a lid. Protect them from moisture as much as possible.